Okay, here's where we left off, and if we have some time, I want you to check through this video because there's some things that are wrong with this, this script. You really, in a production version, you don't want a bunch of numbers around in here. So you need to change those into variables, and let me show you that's what's done on the second file. So go while I'm doing it. No, I'm sorry. While I'm doing this, go to the one that says template C. That's the second file. So it's a little bit different. I did a few things here. I changed the background from white to light gray because it's hard to see that yellow. And here's how you do that. I always do WN for window, and that's in every Python script I think in Turtle I've ever written. And it's t.screen instead of t.turtle. And then when window has a whole bunch of other things. One is BG color, which is background color, and I just set it to light gray. And then instead of these numbers that were there, I now made variables, and in fact I often put them all on one line. Here is n is 7, and the L pix is just left pixels. You could come up with something probably better. I capitalized them because the standard in Python is that if you have capitalized, everything capitalized, then it's a constant, and you're never supposed to set it on the left-hand side of the equation. You want it on the right-hand side because it's supposed to stay constant. And here's right side, which is 300 minus 300, 300. And y0 is the starting value for y. That's the minus 100. And the change in y, dy, is 50. And then n color, CLR, I could spell out colors. I'm just too lazy. And that's 7. And the font size is 16. And then I set that, the place we're going to write on the side is just whatever the right pixel is plus 30. Remember, it was set to 330. And then turns out, in order it to be in the right place, the place where you write on y is whatever y0 is minus 10. So if you look at this, and I'll run it, you can see what happens. It looks the same. Boom, boom, boom. You see all of these characters here, although interesting, this color number 3 doesn't show up too well, but anyway. Now let me show you the advantage of doing something like this. What you can do is, let's say we wanted 14 of these. Okay, so we're going to set this to 14. Now, you really probably want to start this, say, at lower place, so we'll just set this to minus 200, and let's make them every 25. This is the y dimension for each one. I don't know if we have to do anything else. I think that ought to do it. Let's try it. And here we go. And you now see there's a lot more. And I think this will work. Let's see. It's the template. So if you want to use this template and put 14 in it, like I did, and change these numbers like I did here, you then can have 14 races, and all you have to do then is to put that code that you had before into the bottom part here, and about the bottom, and then it would run. So you could probably come up with a clever way that you could have this number tied to this number and so forth, but you know, we're now getting to the point of where we're trying to make it a production thing. And the other thing you could do is put a low and a high in here and make that a constant and change these two numbers in here. So it really depends on how much work you want to do. And if you're going to make it a product and an app, then you would obviously have to do that. You'll spend a lot of time on the cosmetics. I spend very little in this because usually the cosmetics do not involve anything new in principles. But take a look at this, and you can sort of go through it. You can see how all this this sort of works. And really, mostly, we've just substituted variables, actually constant variables, for the numbers. Okay, take care.